Nice segue to Jamaican football news. Junior Reggae Girls squad was announced. Coach Busby. And before we get to the squad, a new member of the Reggae Girls coaching staff, former Reggae boy himself, Mr. Dion Burton, was announced as an assistant coach. Junior, good move, eh? Hopefully he can coach, but good move.
Stick a pin right there. So before it's a good move, hopefully he can coach. We'll keep it moving.
Yeah, I mean, he has I can't remember the exact license. So, but he has the requisite paperwork. So, I mean, you know what? Kudos to JFF. Bringing back more of the former players into the fold. We know Altamont Butler is in the fold. We know Bibi Gardner is in the fold. Bringing back those players to be part of the fold. Fitzroy Simpson is also sometimes around the team. So, I mean, this is good. And so the Reggae Girls will kind of get some of the 1998 magic.
What magic you have about Benton? The same
Yeah,
magic.
I mean, I guess because the Reggae Girls did made two World Cups.
They made the two World Cup already. The same magic where every men's team try to use every World Cup and fail. I tell you already, get rid of the name Reggae Boys. That is how we get the magic back. Let them be Jamaica national team. You don't need to be called Reggae Boys or Reggae Girls anymore. Those are the views of Junior.
Those are the Reggae Girls squad for game against France. Notable absentees. Big striker Bonnie Shaw is not in the squad. I think Coach Hubert Busby did say that she's working on her passport. So she's not in the squad. The squad: Rebecca Spencer, Sydney Snyder. Big up Sydney. A goalie. Big up yourself. Defenders: Swaby sisters, both Chantel and Alison Swaby. New defender Taylor Hines of Liverpool gets her first call up to the Reggae Girls. Denisha Blackwood, Vian Sampson, big up yourself. Malia Atkins. Midfielders: Lulu Jarvis, big up yourself. Lulu, welcome to the family. Atlanta Primus, Jade Bailey, Drew Bala Spence, big up yourself. Hey, Adam Olcombe, big up yourself. Adam Olcombe has been scoring goals left, right, and center, Junior. Rihanna Blades, run out the midfielders. The forwards: Natasha Thomas, Paige Bailey Gale, Kayla McKenna, Jody Brown, Shania Hales, Tiffany Cameron, Davia Richards, and Michaela Days. Good to see the Days. Michaela Days back. Good to see Davia Richards in the squad. Junior, your thoughts on the squad?
The more things change, the more things stay the same.
Regarding what? What stays the same?
We're bringing who? Liverpool's captain, right?
Yes, Taylor Hines.
Right, that's big. But then your most recognizable player continues
She's
to have
working on her passport. Well, we can't just accept that the ball have Champions League a play and she have some other things to deal with.
We live in a time where I don't know. You know what? I feel that whoever is the media specialist or the PRO people, they seem to think that we're still living in the 60s, where they are the only source of information. You don't even have to tell us why Bonnie Shaw not playing for Jamaica. We all will understand. She a bigger fish to fry. Okay, I will keep moving.
The Reggae Boys official website said, quote, Coach Hubert Busby says Khadijah Shaw and Kanya Plummer are rectifying a passport situation, but we look forward to welcoming them in the next window for November, end quote.
So did the window just get announced?
Junior, but no, so this squad is just, so they have 2 games. They have 3 games actually. France and they play South Africa. So I do expect them to rectify that passport situation and be coming for the South Africa games. And coincidentally, I think Bonisha also ran into some issues travel-wise regarding Man City, right? In the Champions League. Regarding paperwork wasn't filed for entry into. I think it was actually going into France. So I don't know.
But did she play?
I'm taking the coach word for it, Junior. But other than that, your thoughts on the squad?
It's a good squad. We'll see when them play, because I know she's your goalkeeper, Benton, but I leave Sydney out of it.
Well, somebody has to be there in the event, and it would be nice to see her get some valuable minutes between the sticks. Because if she's gonna be a backup goalkeeper, she must be prepared to step in at any time. And I know Rebecca Spencer is playing football and is getting all the minutes predominantly because she's the number one. But here's an opportunity: you get 3 games. Give Sydney Schneider a chance, and I mean, if she's not good enough, then move on. Unless the depth of reggae girls goalkeepers that are out there probably. I mean, I don't know. I don't know if them have a bunch of goalkeepers to really select from. But you want to know that your starting goalkeeper have to stay on P's and Q's because of the backup. And if the backup is not good, then big up Sydney, we love you, but we just have to call it what it is, cause you've played for it or been a part of a few different teams, and no ball game now roll, so we don't know. Big up. So we look forward to see the Reggae girls in those games. But welcome to Taylor Hines, Liverpool captain. Welcome to Natasha Thomas of Ipswich. So the Reggae girls expanding the pool of players. So that's a good move. And of course, welcome to Deon Burton, part of the coaching staff. Continuing our Reggae boys, our Reggae Jamaican football roundup, Junior Kaheem Dixon officially made his debut for Charlton Athletic FC senior team. Youth has potential, and he needs minutes.
Yeah, and the more he plays, the better he will be. And one thing that stood out for me in the last international window is how small he is. He looks very like he still have his baby weight on him. So the more he plays, I really think this youth has maximum potential. So
nothing but success for the youth. Nothing but success for him, because we know the chat. Big up. Keep working, Kaheem. Keep at it.
You know, he has a Roderick Reed vibe to me. I'm just putting it out there. He has a Roderick Reed vibe to me.
Ooh, child. That's a lot. I can see it, you know. I can see it, but I think at this stage Roderick was probably more established though.
Yeah, for sure. But just body type and his approach to the game, it have a Roderick Reed vibe to me.
Yeah. Reggae boys know their opponent for the upcoming CONCACAF Nations League quarterfinal. Junior, they will take on Mauricio Pochettino's USA. Leg 1 in the National Stadium, November 14. Early reading on this football game. It'd be nice to really kind of welcome Pochettino with a beating.
Well, Mexico already beat with that punch. So.
Well, with another beating.
Yeah, and early read on the game, look for a penalty shootout. I'm going to just put that out there now. Look for a penalty shootout. It would not surprise me if both games finish 0-0, or if America luck, trip and draw and find a one goal in the second game in the return leg.
All right, so I will say this.
One last thing though, Jamaica is going to play better in the return leg than they play at home.
Because
watch out for that. Field and weather. Watch out for that.
Field and weather. So first leg is November 14th. Second leg is what? November 17th or November 18th?
All right, 19th.
You know, we'll get the return leg there. But I will say this, Junior, regarding coaches. I'm a big believer that coaches have a significant influence on teams' outcomes. What goes on, the personality of the team reflect the coaches. And I think that the Reggae Boys, for once in a very long time, probably can proudly say that pound for pound, they may have the most accomplished coach in CONCACAF on paper. And this is thinking about, you have Pochettino at the US, you have Javier Aguirre and Rafa Martinez at Mexico, you have Christensen at Panama.
Jesse Marsh.
I think if he's not the most accomplished coach on paper, he's right up there.
I agree with you. Yeah.
I'm going somewhere with this. And the reason why I say that to say, because of his background, his team, this Jamaican team, when they play anybody in the upper echelon, the tactical matchup should not be a problem for him. There's no way I can go in this football game between Mauricio Pochettino and Steve McLaren and think that Jamaica is outmatched in the coaching department.
Yes, I agree.
In fact,
and the talent is very comparable too.
In fact, I will probably slightly give the edge to Jamaica coaching department as the head coach. Looking at their CVs. Now, it's incumbent on Steve McLaren to then now translate that into a successful outcome against this team.
Right. I agree.
Because never in recent memory, Jamaica is playing the Team USA in any game. I think and sit down here and say, yo, Jamaica's tactical preparation and the backroom staff should be on par, if not better. We have Hal Grimson, who we know was a bug, and doesn't have the CV compared to Mauricio Pochettino or any of the US managers to that extent, at least in recent memory. And Tapa Whitmore, we don't know if Tapa Whitmore don't really have a CV. so for that aspect of it, I have some hope. I have some hope, and I'm very optimistic going into this football game.
Yeah.
Very optimistic.
I agree. And BM says Kahim plays like Walter Boyd.
Whoa.
Leaving that one alone.
Whoa.
Whoa. No.
Walter Boyd, the Pearl.
Pearl aside, just playing style. I think Demari Gray tries to play a version of Walter Boyd. I think Dixon is more speed. Dixon is more speed oriented. If you remember Walter Boyd was fast, but he wanted to disrespect you. And I don't think Dixon wanted to disrespect you, not necessarily. And that's why when Roger Creed got the knee injury, that's why he couldn't be the same afterwards. His game was pretty predicated on speed.
Yeah. All right, heading home. Jamaican Football League, Jamaican Premier League Roundup Junior. Humble Lions and Mobile United drew 2-2. That game ended. Portmore defeated Chapeltown 2-1. Veer. Phoenix United fixed up Dumble Holding 3-0. You mean, Veer?
The Lenny Hyde game. That was the Lenny Hyde game. The Lenny Hyde
matchup.
Yeah.
Because he used to coach what? Dumble Holding.
Dumble Holding, yeah. And he was fired from Dumble Holding.
Yeah. Mullines is getting a 3-piece meal from Jungle. It's on again. In the 74th minute, Cavalier and Mount Pleasant, big match. is postponed. The standing for the Jamaican Premier League, Mobile United sitting on top. This is a surprise. After 6 games, Portmore in second place and Dumbo holding down a bottom of all of things. Junior, early warm in the Jamaican Premier League, but your thoughts on these results and the standing?
I think it's a little upside down right now. There's more to come.
Wait,
watch out
upside
for
down
Arnett
as in Dumbo holding a go flip up top?
You never know. You never know. But in terms of
What do you
Montego
mean
game,
we never? There are certain things we know in life. Dumbo holding now.
Montego Bay on top. Watch out for Arnett Gardens. Watch out for Waterhouse. Watch out for the traditional powers this year.
Yeah, watch out for.
And I must say, watch out for Veer. Watch out for Veer.
Yeah, watch out for Veer. Watch out for Veer, Phoenix United. Watch out for Veer. They will be competitive. I mean, if controversial all he wants, Bullhead will put together a competitive outfit.
Yes.
You know, we'll put together a competitive outfit. But other the Jamaican football news, one highlight, Las Vegas Lights, Corey Bennett got some valuable minutes for Las Vegas Lights in the USL as they make a run in the championship. One big up Terry McGee also got valuable minutes for Colorado, Switchback. Any other Jamaican footballers that want to highlight from before we go my yard?
I just want to say it again. Welcome to the new Reggae Girls, and hopefully we play. Hopefully, these new additions translate to better playing on the field.
BM says, I'm not surprised I don't know if Mason Greenwood used Jamaica for clout like Amari Hutchinson. Did he use Jamaica though? Well, I guess the thing is that he probably said, well, I haven't played for Jamaica. So I'm leverage that opportunity to kind of probably potentially squeeze his way back into the England team.
Did Mason Greenwood publicly say anything about Jamaica?
No, he didn't.
So we're just insinuating.
Not to my knowledge still.
Insinuating.
Not to my knowledge. Yeah, Mason Greenwood has not. But the JFF did say publicly in their press conference that Mason Greenwood was filing his paperwork. And ultimately that cannot be done without Mason Greenwood approval.
JFF has said a lot of things, sir, that did not turn out to be true.
Yeah, we are going where we are.
Later.
We are going where we are. Yo, big up, remember to smash the like button, family. Remember to subscribe to the channel. Big up to Liverpool, outstanding victory. Chelsea, keep working. Big up to come on and ref football games. Boy, a long time we don't see you. Big up, sending love to come on out of Roach. You work hard. Refing quite a few games, so big up. Connect with us on Instagram at Ball Chat Podcast. We're on X at Ball Chat 1. We're on Facebook at Ball Chat. We're on TikTok at ballchat_podcast. You can email us at ballchatpodcast@gmail.com. Again, we want to always salute Yawd Ball on Twitter for always highlighting Jamaican football. Before we go where we are, we always want to highlight those who continue to spread the word about Jamaican football. Big up to all the YouTubers them who are doing them thing, MG Sports. But we want to highlight Yawd Ball on X. Always highlighting Jamaican players, ladies, women's football. Big up Yawd Ball. Big up yourself. Yo, I hate that, you know. We are going where we are, you know. We're gonna